Should you build a house, or is it better to buy an existing house? This is a crucial question that you need to answer before you buy a home. Today, I'm comparing the pros and cons of building versus buying existing. I'll reveal why one of these options is clearly better. But that's not all. Something extraordinary is happening. You might think I'm crazy for saying this, but right now is the perfect time to buy a home. And when you're done watching this video, you'll agree. This is the most accurate and up-to-date video comparing building a home versus buying existing. Watch to the end, where I'll share a strategy that I use to save my clients here in Utah tens of thousands of dollars when buying a home. It's crucial to make your move before the market shifts. If you wait too long, you could find yourself competing in a less desirable market with fewer properties to choose from, stubborn sellers, and increasing house prices. If you haven't purchased a home yet, the latest announcement from the Federal Reserve should have been your wake-up call. With multiple rate drops on the horizon, mortgage interest rates are already falling, and millions of homebuyers are waiting on the sidelines for the perfect moment. When rates get low enough, they will flood the market, quickly consuming the current inventory of available homes, and prices will climb. Now, there's no need to panic, but the window of opportunity is closing, and the longer you wait, the more you will pay. So, is it better to build a house, or should you buy an existing house? I'm going to compare the two by answering a few critical questions. The answers to these questions will help you decide which option makes most sense in your situation. Though I will declare a winner, or the one I believe is the better option. And I'm saving the best questions for last. So let's get to it. How long does it take to close on an existing house versus new construction? When you buy an existing home, the average closing takes 30 to 45 days. The average time to build a house is 8 to 12 months. That means building a house is a smarter option. Why? Number one, mortgage rates are expected to drop, and most builders have a price lock guarantee. That means you can lock in the price today and close on your home several months from now. This should equate to a significantly smaller house payment. If the build time is too long, most builders have what they call quick move-ins, or move-in ready homes. But in this video, I'll simply call them spec homes. These properties are often competitively priced with existing homes. The winner? Home builders. Is it easier to get an accurate final price when buying an existing home or when building a house? When a seller accepts your offer on an existing home, the final price is solidified. Though sellers may be willing to reduce the price a little more if the home inspector finds some needed repairs or if the appraisal comes in too low. With new home construction, it can take months to finalize the pricing. And it rarely happens, but builders may have the ability to increase the price of your home in certain situations. The winner here, existing homes. Is it easier to get an accurate mortgage payment when buying an existing home or when building a house? When you go under contract on an existing home, your lender should be able to give you an accurate mortgage payment in just a day or two. When you build, you won't know what your payment is until the home nears completion 8 to 12 months from now. This can add a lot of stress, especially in an unpredictable market. But as I mentioned, mortgage rates should be decreasing, so interest rates should be lower several months from now. And if you're in a hurry, you might want to consider a spec home. Who knows, you might get a better deal. The winner here, though, is existing homes. Is it more stressful to buy an existing home or to build a house? Buying existing is usually less stressful, though sellers of existing homes can be emotional. This can make things difficult at times. Builders, on the other hand, are totally unemotional. This isn't always a good thing either, as they are far less willing to bend on the agreement for pretty much any reason. The quicker closing time on existing homes can be stressful as you try to get all your ducks in a row, but it pales in comparison to the stress of building a house. The new home construction process can be sloppy and unpredictable, and the months can drag on as you eagerly await the completion of your house, which is filled with normal gaps in the construction timeline as well as unexpected delays. A majority of those who build a house become frustrated and even angry at some point during the process. The winner here? Existing homes. Which requires a larger deposit? Buying existing or building a house? And which one of these puts your money at a bigger risk? In most cases, when buying existing, your earnest money deposit is usually just a few $1,000s, and there's very little risk of you losing your funds. Those who build are often required to put down tens of thousands of dollars, which is due before construction even begins. Months will pass before you can close on your home, and your deposit is usually non-refundable. But if the home builder cancels the contract, in most situations, they are required to return all of your funds. Should you decide to purchase a spec home, the deposit is usually non-refundable from the moment of contract, but the earnest money is usually just a few $1,000s. Now, just real quick, if you find this helpful, please give me a thumbs up. For real estate tips and trends, please subscribe. This allows me to keep making videos to help awesome people just like you. Thanks. Is the quality of life better in existing neighborhoods, or are there more benefits to new home communities? Existing homes usually come fully landscaped with mature trees and shrubs, and often a fence. And large trees can greatly enhance the beauty of the neighborhood. When you build, you'll probably need to install all or a portion of your landscaping and a fence is rarely included. It can be overwhelming and expensive to add what's already included when you purchase an older home. And those who build must deal with months, if not years of construction. It can be noisy, disruptive, dusty, and even dangerous. But new home communities are far more likely to include amenities that enhance your quality of life. This might include a clubhouse, a gym, parks, playgrounds, pavilions, jogging trails, sports courts, skate parks, a splash pad, and a swimming pool, to name a few. Yes, these amazing features often come with an additional monthly cost to an HOA. The inclusions and the cost can vary significantly. It's up to you to decide if it's worth it. What about people? Most who reside in existing neighborhoods have lived in the same house for years, maybe even decades. It can be difficult to build relationships with those who already have their friends. Established neighborhoods commonly have an older demographic, so it can be especially challenging for younger people. When you build, everyone is new, and they're often anxious to make new acquaintances. Making friends can be fun and easy in new home communities. The winner here, home builders. Do you get more value when buying an existing home versus building a house? As I mentioned, you can save a bunch by not having to install landscaping or a fence. Existing homes may also include customization or upgrades installed by previous owners. The seller might also include the refrigerator, washer, dryer, and etc. This can add a lot of value. But work completed by homeowners, if done incorrectly, could be costly to repair, and it may include safety concerns. Now, let's just touch on a few advantages of having a brand spanking new home. Number 1, no repairs or replacements. Everything is new, so you don't need to repair or replace anything for a long time. Number 2, warranty included. Most builders will repair or replace most issues that arise in the first year of home ownership. Number 3, appliances and fixtures. Not only will brand new appliances last longer, but they'll often do the job better and more efficiently. Number 4, better quality. Houses today are constructed using the latest and greatest products. They're also built to a higher standard to meet the latest building codes and home building practices to increase the quality and safety of your home. Number 5, smart homes. Many houses constructed today include smart home technology. Number 6, energy savings. Homes today are constructed to prevent energy loss. This could save you thousands of dollars every year. Number 7, better designs. Homes today are designed using the most popular floor plans and features. Number 8, customization. When you build a house, you can choose the home site, the floor plan, and your desired features to ensure the final product suits your lifestyle. Number 9, everything is new. Moving into a brand spanking new home is simply amazing. And as I mentioned, you shouldn't need to repair or replace anything for many years. Number 10, personal fulfillment. Few things in life beat the satisfaction of moving into a brand new home that you designed. The obvious winner here, home builders. When you consider these 10 amazing benefits, it's hard to imagine why anyone would buy an existing house. New home construction simply provides the best value, both financially and personally. Okay, it's time to wake up. Drink some coffee, slap your face or whatever, because these last 2 questions explain how I'm saving my clients here in Utah tens of thousands of dollars when they buy a home today. Is it easier to negotiate with sellers of existing homes or builders? It depends on how you define easier and what you mean when you say negotiate. Sellers of existing homes are usually more willing to accept offers below their asking price. On the other hand, builders rarely negotiate when it comes to building a house. But at least in today's market, builders often reduce the prices on their spec homes, especially as they near completion. Builders may also offer incredible incentives like free upgrades, credit at the design center, or they might offer to pay your closing costs and or a rate buy down. I'll talk more about this in just a minute. But in reality, sellers of existing homes simply can't compete with home builders. Is it cheaper to build a house or to buy an existing house? A desperate or uneducated seller may offer the best deal on the market, but those deals are almost impossible to find and they often go under contract in less than a day. So instead of hunting for a unicorn, I introduce my clients to home builders who offer the best value. And there are some ridiculous deals to be had right now, especially if you purchase a spec home. Many builders have priced these properties below market value. That's cool, but it's the mind-blowing incentives that they're offering that make new home construction too good to pass on. Seriously, it's shocking to see some of the deals that are being offered right now. Many of my recent clients have locked in a crazy low mortgage interest rate, significantly lower than what banks are offering today. There are plenty of amazing deals to be had right now. This is why I keep saying, don't wait for rates to drop to buy a house. This moment right now will most likely be the best opportunity for you to buy a house in your lifetime. The obvious winner here, home builders. See, I told you I'm not cray-cray. Hopefully, I've helped you understand how waiting to buy a house could be a huge mistake. Some big things are happening right now, and rates are already starting to drop. As they continue to fall, more buyers will enter the market, making it harder for you to purchase a home. As I mentioned, sellers will be less willing to negotiate and builder incentives will disappear. I have seen this happen multiple times in my 20 years as a realtor. Your window of opportunity is closing, and it could close faster than you think. I highly recommend reaching out to a lender right away to see how much home you can afford. Then contact a local realtor to help you find the best available homes. If you're considering home builders, hire an agent with new home construction experience to guide you through the process. If you're in Utah, I would be honored to serve you. When you're done watching this video, you'll want to watch You Should Buy a Home Now Due to This. If you're currently paying rent, you'll want to watch Why Paying Rent Will Destroy You. Look for the links to my recommended videos below. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, I get contacted all the time. Please feel free to call or text me with your questions. I'd love to meet you, and I'm honored to serve you. For everyone else, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have a friend or family member looking to buy or build a home, you can easily text this video to them. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty, the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.